So, good evening, good evening. We are back again. North London is pink and North London together, whatever the weather. I think these people have forgotten rivalry and it is what it is. They've all got their white shirts. They've all ordered their Spurs shirts. They've all got their tickets for the game. I see Spurs fans giving out tickets to Arsenal fans. Fireworks going off at the wrong hotel. It's all gone a little bit sideways, mate. Left is right and right is left, Rance. What's going on, bro?
Why would Spurs fans give out tickets to Arsenal fans? When did that happen?
Bro, there's going to be Arsenal fans in the ground tonight. Real talk. I'm not even playing, bro. A couple of weekends ago, they were punching each other up outside the White Hart Lane, like literally fist fighting outside the ground.
Yeah, but why would Spurs fans give Arsenal fans their ticket?
Because they don't want to win.
I know they don't want to win, but why would you give it to Arsenal fans? Because then Arsenal fans will be there supporting.
I know. It makes no sense, bro. This is the world we live in, bro. Yeah. But my comment section have been like, look at this. Any Gunu who don't want Spurs to draw or beat City tonight must, in capital letters, be a grade A muggy soppy donut. No, what I do, mate, is I understand rivalry in football. Yeah, try telling a Celtic fan to support Rangers for a game. You'll get chef, bro. Yeah, try telling a Galatasaray fan to support Fenerbahce for a night. Yeah, it wouldn't happen. Wouldn't happen, mate. Try telling Boca Juniors to support River Plate. Yeah, Steaua Bucharest to support Dinamo Bucharest. It ain't happening, bro. These countries have standards. Yeah, unfortunately, that's something that's lacking in English football. And again, it comes back to the fact that these men are hanging and clinging on to a 4.5-year process that hasn't worked. And now they're hoping that the process relies on the biggest bottle job football club I've ever seen in my 42 years on the planet.
Exactly.
Yeah? So now we're a family. We're all together. You know, everyone's got their Spurs shirts on order. They're all going to be sitting there knee sliding. Imagine the Mutant Fan TV channel are doing a watch along tonight, and they've put out today a graphic of the game on their platform with Richarlison's face on it in a Spurs shirt. Do these men not know Richarlison's injured?
You know what? Like, I find it amazing, you know, because, bro, I was relying on Spurs, to do a job against you lot the other week, and they didn't do it. You don't rely on Tottenham to get anything done. I'll be honest. Like, you don't rely on Tottenham to get anything done, bro. So, like, the fact that Arsenal fans are actually relying on Tottenham, is pathetic, because we know how this story ends, bro. It ends with me with a cigar smoking it outside the Emirates, bro. When City win the league, this is how this all ends. This is how this all ends, you know. So I don't know, bro. Man say it's the hope that kills you, but you know what it is with Arsenal fans? They're not even quietly supporting Tottenham.
That's what the biggest problem. That's the thing for me.
They're loudly doing it, and it's like, bro, this is not going to end well for you, because now we get to remind you, that you are bending over for Tottenham, and you still fucked it, bro. Hey, it's crazy. I can't lie.
Yeah, tell Lazio to support Roma. Facts. Yeah, Mesut Ozil tweeting out he's supporting Spurs tonight. Yeah, this guy is a German Turkish guy. Yeah, that knows the rivalry in both the countries that he's grown up in. Yeah, and he's out here shamelessly tweeting for interaction. Yeah, it's embarrassing. Yeah, London is dusted. North London is clapped. Like, real talk, it is clapped. Yeah, Benfica to support Sporting. Ain't happening, bro. Yeah, and but this is the thing, right? Because I've seen a lot of this. Yeah, Rance doesn't support City as a rival. Doesn't Rance support City as a rival? City and Man United is different. Yeah, because Man United and City don't really see themselves as rivals, really.
Not really.
It's Liverpool, Man United.
Yeah, it's not really. It's Liverpool United. Like, when I grew up,
Liverpool, bro.
When I grew up, there weren't many Manchester derbies because City were never in the same league as us. So, like, I never, it was never like Manchester derby. Like, even if you lived in Manchester, how often did you play Man City in the 90s and early 2000s? You didn't, because they weren't nowhere. Do you know what I mean? So it was one of them ones where the closest I got to that was Arsenal Man United and Liverpool Man United. And even then, Liverpool were a mid-table team when I was growing up. Do you know what I'm saying? So it was the real rivalry for me was Arsenal, because we were both going for the league. Like, Liverpool were going to finish 7th or 8th. Like, it was one of them ones where it was nice to get a win against Liverpool, but we knew that it wasn't going to affect where the title went. Do you know what I'm saying? Arsenal Man United was for the title. That's why I have that disdain for Arsenal, because we were playing for trophies. We were actually playing for trophies. Like, so it's completely different. Arsenal and Tottenham's rivalry is mad because it's like it's proximity, but Arsenal and Tottenham are never challenging each other for trophies.
It's more to do. It's more to do with history, like
it's proximity and
buying
history.
ourselves back into the league, back in the Henry Norris era, you know, and the Middlesex, South London thing, like who was in North London first, all this crap. It's more to do with that than actual success on the pitch for that lot. Yeah, with us. Yeah, like, and this is the thing I want to say. I'm going to read these super chats out in a second, guys. Yeah, smash the likes up. There's 1,200 in here. Rance's links in the title. Yeah, imagine Marseille supporting PSG. Boy, you don't mess with them Marseille fans full stop, bruv, let alone against PSG. Right? If any of these fans of these clubs that have been put in the chat openly came out and said that they're supporting their rival club, oh my days, bruv, they would get weighed in. In fact, they'd probably end up dead, a lot of them. Like, this ain't even a joke. Could you imagine Olympiacos, as fans supporting Panathinaikos? Yeah. Like, it just wouldn't happen, bro. Yeah. And this tells me all I need to know.
And not openly as well. Do you know what I mean? Because even if in their head they were like, you know what, we need these lot to do us a favor. But the fact that man are putting on the white shirts and doing all that, bro, I can't wait for it to all fall apart because you know the amount of man that's gonna have fun clipping that up.
Mate, it's jokes. It's actually embarrassing. I can't lie. Yeah, it's actually embarrassing. Yeah, Jason, you can go to as many Old Firm derbies and Marseille games as you want, bruv. Yeah, you should know better than rather than putting that comment in my chat at the beginning. Yeah, because if you've been to Marseille against PSG, bruv, yeah, there's no way then Marseille fans are supporting PSG and vice versa, and neither are Celtic and Rangers. Yeah, two of my pals that live here are Celtic. I texted him earlier. Yeah, and I said to him, would you support Rangers if it meant you win the league? He goes, fuck off, I'd rather not win it. Yeah, there's both of them said it, bro. Fuck off, I'd rather not win it. I said, are you stupid? Yeah, and this is the thing, like people say to me, oh, you're just not jumping on the bandwagon because of your agenda. No, it's nothing to do with the agenda. Yeah, I remember when we got to the Europa League final, people were saying, because Tottenham are in the Champions League final, people were saying, no, if it means they win the Champions League, we don't want to win the Europa League. What's changed then? Because if they beat Man City, they can qualify for Champions League. That's their trophy. That's literally their trophy. Yeah, this don't happen anywhere around the world apart from England. Yeah, look, big up Carol in the chat. Club Bruges against Cercle Bruges. You know what I'm saying? Bro, try doing this in Poland or Serbia. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Imagine Red Star Belgrade. Yeah, can you imagine saying you're going to, nah, come and get out of here, man. It's embarrassing.
Now, you're right, but you know what it is? I don't have a problem with Arsenal fans, wanting Tottenham to get a result or even a draw. But openly supporting them, and doing the merging of the badges and the white shirt and the watch-alongs and all that, to me, that's a step too far, innit? To me, that's a bit pathetic. I can't lie. That's just my thing. Do you know what I'm saying? I've been open. I said anyone but Arsenal. I don't care. Do you know what I'm saying? I've always been that. But I'm not about to do no merging my Man United and City badge and all of that. Nah, hell no. I ain't doing none of that. I ain't doing none of that, bro. That make me physically sick. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not about to do that. I'm not about to wear a City shirt or anything like that. Like, no. I'm not wearing a Premier League shirt that's not Manchester United. It's non-negotiable, bro.
Facts, bro. Even just in English lower leagues, Boston versus Lincoln, that kicks off all the time. Yeah, they're already punching each other up hours before the game. Yeah, there's no way Boston and Lincoln are switching allegiance for the night. Ain't happening, bro. These are little teams. Yeah. Like, now imagine the AC Milan, Inter Milan. Now get out of here, man. Listen, that'll be a bloodbath. It'd be a bloodbath, bro. These people don't muck about. Spartak Moscow against CSKA. Do you know what I'm saying?
It's weird. It's weird. I'll be real. And the thing is, you know what I find funny is that you see my brother's like, bro, like, he's not even going to the game tonight.
Wait, he tapped out time ago, bro.
He's not going to the game tonight because he does not want Tottenham.
He ain't giving his ticket to a top gooner, is he?
No, he probably hasn't given it to no one. I'll be real, or he gives it to the Tottenham fans that he normally gives it to. Do you know what I mean? He'll give it to George's dad or something like that. But it's one of them ones where, bro, he don't want Arsenal winning the league because it's a real rivalry like that. Like, he don't want Arsenal winning the league. He's like, listen, if it means that Tottenham get Champions League and Arsenal win the league, fuck Champions League. That's what my brother's on, because it's a real rivalry to him.
Exactly, and that's what I'm saying. Yeah, if it means that we don't win the league, fuck it, we don't win the league.
Yeah, he's like, fuck it, man, don't care. Fuck
But
Champions
this
League.
is the thing. He's of an age there where he knows and gets it, and he's grown up in the area as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's a lot of people that have never seen Arsenal win a title, so they're desperate by any means. It doesn't matter. They'll sell out.
You're actually right. And also, he grew up in a time where Tottenham have got better and closed the gap on Arsenal. Because in his lifetime, Tottenham have finished above Arsenal multiple times. Whereas when we were younger, that wasn't happening. So he's kind of seen his team get better, innit? So it's one of them ones where, like, this rivalry, this means more to him than anything. He's like, bro, fuck Champions League. Like, literally, he don't care about it.
All right, this is a great point as well. When Blackburn won the title in 94-95, yeah, you needed Liverpool, yeah, to beat them, so you won the league. Yeah. Nobody supported Liverpool that day, bro.
Yep.
Nobody give a shit. Nobody cared. It was like, yo, if and yeah, I think you drew at West Ham in the end anyway. Yeah, but that's not the point. No Man United fan on that day, yeah, was jumping up and down for Liverpool to go and fucking beat Blackburn so you could win the league. Yeah, this is a social media thing to gain as many fucking clicks and views as possible to make it look like you're the best fan of your football club.
You might be right, to be fair, yeah.
And it's pathetic. Yeah, and anyone who's not going along with it, yeah, is now toxic and negative. I've been told for 4.5 years, if you can't see what this manager's doing, you can F off down the lane. Well, where do I go now? Because they're all going to be down the lane tonight. Like, do I go to Enfield Town? Like, where do I go? I don't know where I'm supposed to go off to now. It makes no sense to me. But again, yeah, I'm trending for 48 hours on Twitter because I ain't playing this stupid fucking game. Yeah, I'd rather not win the league if it means I have to support them. Sorry. Yeah. However, this is a damning indictment of this process that we're relying on them.
Yeah, it's not in your own hands. Do you know what I mean? And the fact that it's not in your own hands, yeah. Do you know what I mean? And the games that you did actually lose as well, do you know what I'm saying? Is a mad thing. Because when you look, like I said it before, when you look at City's top 6 record, that's the reason, well, big 6 record, that's the reason why City haven't won the league already. Because normally they do Arsenal, they do Liverpool, and they haven't. They do Chelsea, they drew 4-4 with Chelsea. When you look at Arsenal, it's not the big games that's the problem. It's the stupid points that you've dropped to the smaller teams.
1 point against Fulham, none against Villa.
Yeah. That's why
in them 4 games, Rance, yeah. In them 4 games, the equivalent 4 games, yeah. Fulham twice and Villa twice. You've taken 9 points against them.
Yep.
And you're shit. Let's be real. Yeah. All we had to do is get an extra 2 points against Fulham, so 1 win. We still could have lost the other game, and just take 3 points against Aston Villa, and we would have won the league at Old Trafford the weekend just gone, and we'd be sitting here. I'd have the cigar out, and you'd be fuming.
Correct.
Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's all it is. An extra 5 points. League's wrapped up, mate. Yeah, and do you know what's going to happen? We know what's going to happen. Man City are going to go there and absolutely hammer them.
Yep. And cancel out your goal difference. I believe it's 3, innit? Your goal difference.
Yeah. They'll beat them by at least 3 tonight.
Yeah,
I predicted their last 2 results.
4-0
Absolutely spot on. I predicted they'd win 5-1 against Wolves, and I predicted 4-0 at the weekend, and they won 4-0.
I think it's another 4-0 tonight. Still, that high line, Erling's going to get a hat-trick tonight.
Yeah, and listen, no matter how quick Van der Ven is, yeah, and how big and strong he is, and he's a fucking top centre-back from the looks of it, yeah. I want to see another season of him in the Prem, yeah, but he's been unreal this season, that Van der Ven. He's way too good for that lot. Yeah, but I want to see that matchup because no matter how quick and strong he is, Erling Haaland's just different. As soon as he's on that half turn and that ball's coming through from De Bruyne or Foden or Bernardo, you ain't catching him, mate. And even if you catch him, he'll just body you off the ball. Yeah, it ain't happening. Yeah, and listen, this is where we're at. Yeah, this is where we're at. But listen, luckily for me, I've seen my club win 5 league titles. So I ain't relying on Tottenham to do anything because that ain't it. It really ain't it, bro. Yeah, and the one thing I will say, yeah, it's a blessing in disguise, really, that this lot have all shown their true colours because a lot of them have been sitting there chatting bollocks for years. But now, after calling me a fake fan, calling me a Spurs fan for 4 years, the mask has slipped on every single one of them, and now they've actually face revealed, all of them. Yeah, so now anytime they want to chat shit to me, I'll just go, do you remember on the 14th of May, 24, you man were on your knees for Spurs. Don't chat to me.
Yeah, but bro, the beauty of this is it's all being recorded in real timely, so that's why you don't really need to say too much. Because like when man is saying, oh, what about the Spurs fans that don't want their team to win? Why would they? You know them ones there. Like, I'll be real, there's no benefit.
They used to losing anyway, so who gives a fuck?
They used to losing anyway, bro. They wanted their team to win the last 2 games and they got smoked. So, like them wanting them to beat Man City, yeah, or not wanting them to beat Man City is not going to change the fact that these men have been getting slapped weekly now. Do you know what I'm saying? So, when you look at that, it don't really mean anything. I'll be real. And then also with the Tottenham situation, it's like I had a similar situation, yeah, with my futsal team in the playoffs, yeah, where how the playoffs works is you have regular season and then the top 4 teams play in a semi-final and a final, 2-leg semi-final. First play fourth, second play third. So obviously, if you finish top of the league, it means that you get the easiest draw. You play fourth. And I remember my team, yeah, we finished. Well, I think we ended up finishing third, yeah. We ended up finishing third in the league, yeah, in the regular season. And I think I bought the club, I bought the club nearly halfway through the season. So when I took over, they were outside the top 4, like I think 4 points outside the top 4. We ended up finishing third. And then the last day of the season, yeah, the team that ended up finishing fourth could have finished third. And they would have ended up having to play us. And they didn't want to play us. So they threw the game. You know, like that. They rested half their team, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because they was like, yo, over 2 legs, we'd rather play a weaker team. So that's what they did. Do you know what I mean? It's strategic. So Tottenham, it's like, it's not just throwing a game. It's like, bruv, teams do it all the time. It's just like, for instance, if a team knows they're playing in the Champions League, they rest players in the league and say, you know what, if we don't win this, fuck it, we'll forfeit. Maybe we won't win or we'll get a draw because we're trying to win in the Champions League. It is what it is. These things happen, innit? Man strategically rest players, do all these other things. Like, man can say it's unprofessional. It's not unprofessional. That's life, innit? At the end of the day, yeah, these man understand that there's 2 games left of the season. Spurs ain't really playing for anything.
Let's just be real with it. Yeah, they're going to lose tonight, and Villa are qualified, and then they'll go and lose to Sheffield United on the last day of the season and go and take their holidays. They don't give a fuck, bro. Yeah, and as for this comment, I'm going to read the super chats after this. Smash these,
bro. Even if they win tonight, they're not guaranteed Champions League because they have to hope that Villa loses and they have to win as well.
Yeah.
So like, it's not even guaranteed.
Let's be real with it. Yeah, not guaranteed. Lee, your agenda on this channel is about getting over on Arsenal fans, yeah, and lost reality on what's important about your club. And as for the record, I've never asked you to support fans or do one, bro. This channel, yeah, is about me giving my opinions on the football club that's took the wholesale piss out of us for 2 decades. Yeah, there's a reason this got on the green screen, mate. Yeah, this fucking fan base have been celebrating this for 20 years because they haven't had any accountability for our football club. When we finished second to Leicester City, myself, along with Kenny Ken and many others, were marching to get fucking Wenger out of the club. What's changed? Apart from the fact that you feel an emotional connection to the club a little bit more so now than then. Yeah? Fans punching each other up at football stadiums week in, week out, Wenger in, Wenger out. Yeah, let me tell you now, yeah? Right? There's a lot of people that have been going for 50 years. One of my mate's dads has been going 51 years. He's handed his season ticket back at the end of this season. He's had a fucking enough, mate. Yeah, he's been going since he was 9. Season ticket holder since 9. Yeah, he's had enough. Oh, stay for the lap of appreciation, John. Oh, Granit Xhaka, why don't you want Granit to stay, John? It said lap of appreciation. We fucking bottled it and walked out. Yeah, this is what we've become. Yeah, the fact and reality is if we had done our job properly, we wouldn't have fucking been in this position to be sitting here sucking off Spurs. Yeah, we would have already won the league at Old Trafford at the weekend. Yeah, and let's be real. People can waffle about how good Man City are. And listen, they are fucking amazing. They're brilliant. Yeah, but they were beatable the last 2 seasons, and we didn't do it. So how about have some accountability for the football club instead of crying about me and my opinions? Because I'll just say exactly what it is, and people don't like it. I've argued with so many people over the years, right? Oh, but it's progress. It's progress. Oh, but this season we've got more, we've got more points. We've got a better goal difference. We've got least goals conceded. We've scored more goals. We've got the record-breaking wins. Yeah, I guess that's progress. That's progress. No, it ain't. We've won the same as last season and the season before and the fucking season before that.
Yeah, he said it's history and that Arteta trying to gas these men up.
Yeah, and this is the thing as well, right? This is what winds me up. Oh, we can't compete with Pep. Well, last time I checked, Pep weren't in the Europa League when we were in it. Yeah? What are we doing here? Pep got knocked out the League Cup to fucking Southampton and Newcastle the last 2 years. So why didn't we win it? Yeah, why didn't we beat Brighton in the League Cup? Because this manager's thrown all the cups in the bin ever since he won the cup. Yeah, it winds me up. Yeah, you can beat Pep without beating Pep. You don't even have to beat Pep in the season to win against Pep.
You don't.
Yeah, all you got to do is beat Fulham and West Ham, yeah, and Chelsea away and Tottenham at home. Yeah, fucking Fulham at home, we drew with 10 men. We were 2-1 up and drew with 10 men. Yeah, Aston Villa, our former manager, come and dunked on us again, done the double. Yeah, come on, man. Instead, yeah, let's just have it right here. People don't like facts; they like comfort in lies. Yeah, I'm here to give you comfort in lies. If you want comfort in lies, there's a channel out there tonight that is the biggest Arsenal fan channel or the biggest Arsenal channel on the internet. They're all sitting there in white t-shirts tonight, doing a top Spurs watch along. Yeah, tweeting out propaganda for Tottenham. Yeah, and this fucking channel, yeah, is on its knees, yeah, for Tottenham. Cool. Go and watch them. I'll be doing a watch along on my other channel, which I would have been doing, whether this was the game that could help us or not. Yeah. And it's going to be fucking peak at the end of the game when they've slapped them, which they will. Yeah, because then maybe, just maybe, these people actually go, oh, I was a bit fucking shameless there. I'm a bit of a see you next Tuesday. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, think it, want them to drop points, of course. Yeah, but at the same time, we went to the Etihad and parked the bus. Yeah, we drew with Fulham at home and lost away. We lost away to Villa twice. We lost to Newcastle away. Oh, but VAR, bollocks. We had 0 shots on target. Yeah, have accountability and have some standards for your football club instead of crying about Pep and the charges, and instead of being on your knees for a team that you claim are rivals. Because this don't happen in any other fucking country. There's no way Real Madrid are on their knees for Atleti. They'd rather not win it. The same as Celtic and Rangers, and that's deep. Yeah, that's religious shit. Yeah, there's no way they're supporting each other. They'll be outside knifing each other up before they support each other. Yeah, come and get out of here, man. It's pathetic.
When City score in the first half an hour, what, their man going to end this stream? Because
hey, if they score, I want to see if they celebrate it. Yeah, because if they celebrate a Spurs goal, oh my days, they're all dusted. Yeah, if they actually jump through, I'm saying if Spurs go 1-0 up in that game, and these men are celebrating that goal, they're finished.
They will do, though. They will do.
Yeah, because it's anything
going to happen.
No.
It's not going to happen, though. It's not going to happen.
They're getting banged, bro. At least three goals. They're doing them. Yeah, and this is the thing, right? People can waffle on about their record at White Hart Lane all they like. Yeah, they've never played them in the fucking running. Right at the end of the season like this, they've never. And Man City are a different outfit this time of the year than they are in November, October, and all of that. They're
gonna run through Spurs, mate. Don't worry about that.
Mate, they don't look like ever fucking losing. Yeah, they're gonna go and win the last 2 games, and they're gonna slap both of them, and then they're gonna slap you in the final.
I agree.
And they're gonna do a double again, and then everyone will go back to default. Oh, Pep, the 115. Fuck off. Let me grab these supers real quick. There's 1,800 in here. Get these likes up, guys. Big up to Desmond, man. I'd rather Tottenham get battered and we lose the title and the trophy. It's supposed to go to the best team. We are not. We deserve it. We deserve to lose. Bro, listen, if Man City win the league, they win the league. They're the best team. That's it. Unfortunately, if we had just done our jobs properly, we would have already had the title. And that cigar I smoked after the Man United game, I would have fucking smoked and I would have fucking gone and bought a load of them. I would have had the Cristal sat here, yeah, and I would have been sipping that and smoking that with Rants today. Yeah, instead, everyone's on their fucking knees like Mia Khalifa. Yeah, it's pathetic. Big up to Danielle. Danielle. Or maybe you are a Danielle on the weekends. I don't know. But big up to Slick Gossip as well. 1 month membership. Did you see that Spurs fan wearing the Man City shirts on TalkSport talking about how much he wants his team to get battered? Disgraceful. Have shame. Bro, I see tapping Tobes the other week when we beat them saying, yeah, make it double figures and that. Their heads are gone, bro. Their heads are gone. Like, Tobes has fucked off back to America, bro.
Yeah, but the amount of shit that Tottenham fans, the amount of shit that Tottenham fans have got from Arsenal over the years. Of course, they don't want Arsenal to win the fucking league and win the league at their gaff.
Why would they? Why would you want us to win the league? This
doesn't make no sense.
I have people in my comments all the time saying, why'd you get fucking Rants on it? All he does is slag Arsenal off. He's supposed to. Yeah, but when Arsenal do well, yeah, and they play well, you also give credit. You've picked up Odegaard more than I have this season. Do you know what I'm saying?
You know what them weirdos, them weirdos just like them guys just like an echo chamber, innit? Do you know what I
Facts.
mean? That's what they like. They just like one place here where the team's just getting deep throated, bruv. It's just like, bro, it doesn't make no sense, man. Credit where it's due, innit? I'm not just out here giving people credit for the sake of giving them credit because there's a lot of shit that goes on that I don't agree with. So it just is what it is, bro. Do you know what I'm
like
saying?
when a player signs for your club, if you don't rate the player like I've done with 29, prove me wrong and I'll get behind it. No, did he?
Yeah, 100%.
He's not proved me wrong yet because he ain't fucking won anything.
Yeah.
He's had a good little spell. Well done. Yeah. Well done. What did you do at the weekend? Oh, but he got an assist. What? You made a 10-yard square pass because Cass kept him on side. Whoopee. Where was you for the rest of the game?
He was rubbish. He was rubbish. But he wasn't the only one, to be fair. Your whole team was rubbish.
Our best player at the weekend was Saliba. And that kind of sums it all up. We've gone to Old Trafford. We were the worst team to visit Old Trafford this season, and we still got the win. Yeah, that is the worst I've seen a team play at Old Trafford this season. Everyone's had a go at you and had 20 shots.
You lot were shite, bruv. You know what I mean? It's only our lack of quality in attack is the reason why we didn't deal with you lot.
If you had played McTominay up front, you probably would have won the game.
Bro, it's not hard, bro. He's way better than that scrub Hoyland, bro.
and no joke either. Yeah? If you had Bruno and Rashford, you would have won the game.
Yeah, I think so too.
We were awful. Yeah, we were awful. But big up to Daniel again. Speaking facts, I'm 18 and have more sense. Bro, you do, man. Real talk, yeah? At the end of the day, yeah, no one in their right mind, yeah? And listen, there's a particular person on the internet that I don't like, that I used to be pally with back in the day. Even he said he ain't supporting them. And listen, he is proper Arsenal. As much as I don't like that geezer, yeah, he is proper Arsenal. Yeah, I see Deluded put a tweet out. Yeah, saying because 29 came out after the game and said, oh, yeah, I'm supporting Tottenham Tuesday. Deluded quoted it and put, bro, this ain't it. This ain't it. Yeah, proper Arsenal fans actually understand you can't be saying this shit. William Saliba said the same, by the way. Yeah, that's him gone down in my estimations. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, would William Saliba be doing that in France? He wouldn't, would he?
Hell no.
Yeah, he wouldn't. The ultras would rock up and weigh him in at training. Yeah, it wouldn't happen, mate. Big up Declan. Say hi to Declan. Arsenal mutants are trying to buy resold tickets. Bro, there's going to be loads of them in the ground tonight. Yeah, do you know what's going to be funny about this game? This sums up the state of the Barclays Premier League, right? You've got Tottenham fans that are going to be cheering every City goal in the stadium. Yeah. Right? They're going to be in the ground cheering every City goal. And you've got Arsenal fans that have bought tickets for the game cheering every Tottenham goal, if they get any. Yeah, and the mad thing is, they're not even going to be punching each other up tonight in the stadium. And we're going to get into their stadium. And they're just all going to be buddies. Yeah? We're all going to be buddies tonight. Nah, this is wild, bruv.
No, it's funny.
They won't be punching each other up. They want City to lose, but Arsenal want Spurs to lose as well. So they're all going to be friendly tonight, bro. Sorry, Arsenal want Spurs to win, and Tottenham want Man City to win, yeah? But they're not going to be punching each other up in the ground, I don't think. It's going to be a carnival atmosphere.
Yeah, it will be.
It's just going to be a friendly, look, North London is pink. Yeah, it's got unicorns and sparkles and that. Right, maybe they can turn the stadium pink instead of blue. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Fucking weird, man. Only in England, mate. That country is buried. Oh, Lee, why'd you leave England? State of that.
No, it's horrible, isn't it? It's horrible, I'll be real.
Bro, get out of there as quick as you can, bro. I swear down. Imagine Red Star fans back in Partisan. Yeah, murders. Proper. North London is rainbows and unicorns, and you're a Spurs fan, bro. Big up to Lenny, Spurs fan. See, you get it, bro. You get it. Yeah, you get it. Big up to Cosmin Postole. Why, as a foreign fan, can't support Spurs tonight? I think that's Romanian. Chefaj, Kapulsus and all of that, mate. Yeah, but real talk, yeah. Nah. I think that's Romanian currency, bro. No, we don't do that, bro. My missus supports Dinamo Bucharest. Yeah, there's no way she's supporting fucking Steaua Bucharest for one night, bro. Yeah, and if that, I think that is Romanian currency. Yeah, if you're Romanian, my guy, yeah, are you going to support Dinamo if you're a Steaua fan? It ain't happening, bro. There'll be murders outside the ground. Real talk, my guy.
No, you are right though. I'll be real. You are right. It's true. It's a weird situation. I'll be real. Like,
bro,
if I'm in a similar situation, yeah, I am. Of course, I'm holding a bit of hope that maybe these pussios can do us a favor. but I'm not outside supporting them and going to the game.
Twerking like you're at carnival and that. No.
I'm not doing that.
Maybe think it.
In my head, I'll be like, you know what? Maybe these man might slip up here. Do you know what I'm saying? But I'm not like, yeah, give me a ticket. I'm going to the ground. Fuck out of here. Like, I'm not doing any of that, bro. That's embarrassing. Do you know what I mean?
Your team, you probably weren't old enough to remember it because you're a bit younger than me. But 94, 95, yeah, bro. This scenario happened for your club.
I would wait.
I was 13, bro. Yeah, I don't remember that. Although there weren't no social media back then, so maybe it was. Maybe fans were at Old Trafford fucking twerking for Liverpool. I don't know, bro. I don't know. But now, because of the internet, you see it more, and it's all in your face constantly, all day, every day. Yeah, and everyone will twerk for their fucking pound note on the internet. Do you know what I'm saying? It's pathetic. Yeah, I like to think I fucking keep it as real as possible. Yeah, and when I can be shameless, I'll be shameless. Yeah, I'll be shameless when about the Liverpool doing it for Kloppy and all that shit. Yeah, I was pissing myself when Villa scored last night. I was doing a watch along. Yeah, my mum and dad were sitting there fucking cheering every Villa goal. Literally. Yeah, I was like, I hope they fucking bang them. I hope Liverpool gets slapped last night. Yeah, but then you've got Arsenal fans hoping that Liverpool beat Villa. So then Tottenham have got, come on, this is all inverted, bro. These fatherless mutants, the clubs have won, says Zach. Yeah, the clubs have won. It's too late. It's finished. It's done. Big up to you, mate. Big up Football Wine Gums. Most wins in our history over 130 years. How many times did Arsenal manage to get over 89 points? Every season, Arteta gets more points on the board. Well, win something. Doesn't matter how many wins he's got. Yeah, it doesn't matter how many points he's got. Yeah, Blackburn won the league in 94, 95 on 89 points. Yeah, last year, Pep won it on 89 points. Yeah, there's this myth as well that does the rounds that you have to, Pep's raised the bar and you have to get 90 odd points to win the league and all of this. Yeah, Jose got 95 in 2005.
Yeah, but also, Liverpool got 90 odd and still didn't win it, right?
Exactly. But bro, even Man United in 93, 94, yeah, got 93 points or 92 points. The season before you got 94 or 93. Yeah, but there's this myth that Gary Neville spread around the fucking world that Pep's raised the bar. No, he ain't. He won the league last season on fucking 89 points. Yeah, and this year he'll win it on 91. Yeah. Jose won it on fucking 4 points more fucking 20 years ago. Like, come on, Conte won it 7 years ago on fucking 2 points more. It's crazy. But it's comforting lies. Everyone loves comforting lies. Spurs fans doing the Poznan after City score.
Yo, that's funny, man.
Mate, do you know what's funny? Yeah, it's a fucking what's his name? The manager, Ange, has come out and said, yeah, they need to fucking get brain surgery or something like that, or fucking therapy or something. If you think that we want to lose the game, yeah, any Spurs fans that want to lose the game need therapy or something. Yeah, but he genuinely don't mean that. If he wants to get,
he doesn't mean that. He has to say that. He has to say that, yeah, on TV because he can't be accused of match fixing. He's not going to sit there and say, yeah, like he's not going to add fuel to that fire. He's not going to do that. He has to do the exact opposite. He has to say that, yo, this is bollocks. Do you know what I'm saying?
If he wants to get himself sacked, the quickest way to get sacked is beat Man City tonight.
100%.
Yeah, because every single one of them Spurs fans will want him sacked.
Bro, even Levy and them man ain't trying to win this game, bro. I'll be honest. Them man don't want to win this game. They don't.
I'd say Levy's probably the only one that, because of the money wise. And
no, but even so, no, but the money's not guaranteed. Yeah, the money's not guaranteed. Even Levy would be like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I kind of go there. I'd say the only one at that club that could maybe go the other way is Levy for the pound note. Yeah. But, bro, if it means giving us a title, Levy ain't doing that, bro. Levy ain't doing that.
No chance.
Big up to Cosmin as well, back again. I'll pay the refs to win the league. Who cares about Spurs? Well, Arsenal fans care about Spurs. Tonight, unfortunately, mate, they all care about Spurs. Yeah, it's kind of sad. Big up for the super chat as well, my bro. Big up to Halimi, my guy. Big up Lee. Thoughts on Ozil saying, come on, you Spurs. Bro, that guy is the biggest fan account on social media. Yeah, we see that when he got exiled from the fucking team and he was tweeting polls on his Twitter page. Who's going to win tonight and all this shit. Yeah, that guy had twerk for anyone on the internet, mate. Nobody even knows he exists anymore since he's left the Premier League, bruv. Real talk. Yeah, he's fallen off a cliff. Now he's just fucking in the gym. Big up Halimi, man. Big up Zorating. We've got a lot of time for you, brother. Arsenal are doing well. Be happy until it's officially over. Bro, it was officially over when we lost to Villa, unfortunately, mate. I've seen this story unfold enough. over the years. And thank fuck I have seen Arsenal win 5 league titles. Yeah, we should have had 2 in a row. Like, real talk, should have had 2 in a row. Fuck City, the plastic club. Bro, do you know what it is about Man City? Yeah? I see a lot of people saying that. Big up Zardtang, you always hear it as well, my guy. Yeah, but for me, I love the mentality of that football club. Win at all costs. Win, win, fucking win.
Yeah, I respect Man City, bro. Like, I'm not gonna turn around and be like, rah, plastic club and all these things. I'm not gonna do that because I respect them. I felt the same way about Chelsea at the beginning when Chelsea got money.
1 second, yeah, I'm just gonna open that door.
Yeah.
1 second.
Yeah, come. But Chelsea have done so much now, yeah, that like I can't overlook Chelsea as a football club no more. Remember, when I was born and when I was growing up, Chelsea were no one. They were no one. When they got money, I thought, yeah, cool. Chelsea were going to be a little flash in the pan, but they're not a flash in the pan. They're here, bro. And they're here to stay in it. So it's one of them things where now I have to recognize Chelsea as a serious football club now. I have to recognize them in that. And it's the same with Man City. Like the way that Man City are set up, the way that their academy's doing,
the women's team.
The women's, bro. Like I can't
satellite clubs they've got. They've built an empire, mate.
Yeah, I cannot not look at them and take them seriously and respect them, yeah, because at the end of the day, I've seen my team in the same time piss away the same amount of money and have nothing to show for it. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'd be a complete moron if I was looking at Man City and was saying, oh yeah, plastic club is just the money. It's not just the money because we've spent equally the same amount of money and we don't have anywhere near to show for it. So anyone that's just saying it's the money is full of shit. Like, yeah, you have to be completely honest. It's not just the money. They had a game plan, they executed it perfectly, and they're reaping the rewards of it. So even if you didn't respect Man City before, you have to respect them now. You have to. And if you
trophies behind Arsenal.
Yeah, but that's it.
In total trophy haul, it's mad. And they've actually won a Champions League. And since Klopp's been in England 9 years, we've outspent them. Yeah, it's mad. It's crazy. Big up to Riku as well. Prosper and Army setting off fireworks at 2 a.m. last night at a hotel where the City team was. Problem was the City team were travelling there today. I see somebody trying to phone up and cancel the fucking goalkeeping coach's fucking reservation and all of that. Yeah, anything for traction these people are do, man. Anything for traction. Yeah, he was probably on the phone to his fucking missus sat in the other room. And she was pretending she was at the Travel Lodge or the Marriott or wherever the fuck they were staying. Yeah, just all for traction, bro. Big up to James as well. You clearly understand the rivalry with Spurs. So why did you say Arsenal were a disgrace for not signing Kane? He's a massive Spurs fan. He's not a massive Spurs fan. He was an
Arsenal fan growing up, Harry Kane.
And I'm not a div, yeah, because I actually understand that Harry Kane, if you go and find the pictures, when we won the league with this lot, Harry Kane was on the fucking trophy parade. Yeah, there's pictures of Harry Kane on the trophy parade. Yeah. Yep. And what are we doing here? Harry Kane was an Arsenal fan. Harry Kane came through Arsenal Academy. Yeah, he came through Arsenal Academy. Wenger the academy manager at the time, got rid of him and gave him to Tottenham. Yeah, he's not a Spurs fan. He may be a Spurs fan now, but back then he weren't. Yeah, and Harry Kane. Yeah, well, is this the same with Sol Campbell then? Yeah, because we poached Sol Campbell. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Who was the other one? Clive Allen. We had Clive Allen at Arsenal. Yeah, he then fucked off to Spurs. Yeah, didn't we swap him for Palace for fucking Kenny Sampson or something?
Bro, and you lot had George Graham as well, both of you.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but when it and Gallas as well, another one, he went both ways. Pause. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. What's his name? The goalkeeper. What was the fucking keeper's name? Pat Jennings. Is it Pat Jennings? Played for both of us. Is it Pat Jennings? Yeah, Bentley played for both. This is what I'm saying, man. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, Pat Jennings. There we go. It was Pat Jennings. Fucking. That's what I'm saying. I cannot fathom the people, says Danny Wright, have a choice whether we beat City or not tonight. Have a fiver. Have a fiver for being the only voice of reason, lads. I appreciate that, man. We'll get some more fucking suaves when I go out. Cheers. Yeah, we'll sit there and drinking all their fucking tears tonight because they've sold themselves, mate. Sold themselves for a fucking £1 note. And let me tell you now, yeah, I guarantee my watch along on my second channel will get more views than most of these fucking idiots that are selling themselves. Yeah, it's pathetic. Absolutely pathetic, man. Honestly, I don't get it. Big up to Amar. I'd rather shit glass than wear a United top. Big up.
I hear it, bro. I hear it.
But this is the thing, bro. Back in the day, yeah, people were being asked, how much would it take to get you to wear a Spurs shirt? How much would it cost for you to support Tottenham? Now all of these people have done a full circle, and now they're all supporting Tottenham tonight. Get out of it, man. Yeah, this is the power of clout. Yeah, this is the power of clout. That dopamine is real. Big up to Chen as well. Hasselbank scoring the winner versus Leeds in '99 to win United the title. Yeah, there's another one. Leeds United versus Man United. Facts. Yeah, ask a Leeds fan if they'll support Chelsea and vice versa. Never in a fucking million years, mate. Yeah, never in a million years would Leeds support Chelsea or vice versa. Yeah, it's crazy. Cardiff, Swansea. Now that'd be a bloodbath. Big up, man. Big up, Declan. Mutant's trying to say Nico Jackson.
Relying on what? On Brennan Johnson, Kulusevski, and washed up Son to score goals. Hope City beat us. By the way, finally took T's 5 years to outscore. That's funny, man. Nah, bro, I hear it. Like the funny thing is with Arsenal, yeah, all the years that they've slated Spurs and called them the bottlers, and you honestly think that the one time they're not gonna bottle it is gonna be to win you the title. Like you couldn't write this shit. You couldn't write this. Like it's this crazy. Is unbelievable. You couldn't write it. Like what? The one time Spurs are not gonna bottle it is gonna be to win you the title. Come on, man, have a day off. Have a day off. Do you know what I mean? If there was one time that Spurs, were gonna fold, it was tonight.
I see a clip on ESPN last night, and it was Steve Nichols sat there, yeah, right, and they had Mario Melchior on there, right, and Mario Melchior was trying to do this whole, oh no, as professional footballers, we go out there and we always want to win and all this, and Steve Nichols was like, yo, you best believe, yeah, right, if I'm fucking playing for Hearts or Hibs or whatever, I ain't fucking trying to win, bruv, if it's the other way around. Yeah, it was like, this ain't happening. There he goes. Arsenal shouldn't have been in this position in the first place. They should have done their job.
Yeah, because it was in their hands at one point. It was in their hands at one point. It was in their hands at one point.
It was all in our hand because of Lee Mason.
Bro, trust me. But that's what I mean. Like, football's a mad one. Like, football's an absolute mad one. I think when I watched the Saleh Ferguson thing as well, I remember when he went to Rangers. And because he had a Catholic wife and that, them man hated him. Yeah. You know them ones. And them man, even though he was a Rangers fan, like, I think he played in a cup final and he weren't playing well and that. And they took him off at half time because they thought he was trying to throw the game because his wife was Catholic. And that. Bro, like, man understand, yeah? And even though that wasn't the case, man understand in football that sometimes, yeah, there's just politics outside of football, yeah, that just it will affect the way players play, whether you like it or not, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And these Tottenham players are not going out there running themselves into the ground to win Arsenal the league. They're not doing it. Like, they're not doing it. No. This is what man need to understand. It's not happening. If I was a Tottenham player today, yeah, I'm scoring an own goal. Like, 100% I'm scoring an own goal.
Right, bro, it almost looked like Emi Martinez was still a gooner yesterday, the way he threw that one in the back of the net. Do you know what I mean?
Let me tell you something, yeah? I'll be real. It's one of them ones. You see the header that my man scored, the OG header that my man scored the other day, yeah, against Arsenal. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again, bro. I'll be real, and you'll be a legend.
Man. That fucking concert header last night was mad. What a fucking goal. That's goal of the month, that concert header. Yeah, but again, they fucked it up. But no, it's true, man. It's true. Oh, big up to Lenny, man. People saying Spurs will lose on purpose. That's toss. We will lose.
And they're probably going to lose anyway, though.
They're going to lose. They're going to lose.
They was probably losing anyway. This is the maddest thing about it. But now, if they lose, they're going to try and make it out like it's some sort of conspiracy. Like, ain't no conspiracy. Man City are better than Spurs.
Yeah, Tottenham's defense is going to leak more than Old Trafford.
Oh, bro.
Have you seen the video of Arsenal's dressing room and the fucking is just pissing with water inside?
That's nasty. But you know what? Yeah, I think that plays even more into the hands of the new owners trying to get this new stadium. You know, I just want to know what we're gonna have to do because what are we gonna have to share a stadium with City?
Maybe Arsenal and Tottenham can just move into the fucking White Hart Lane Stadium and just call it the fucking Unicorn Stadium or something. Yeah? No, instead of North London's red or North London's white, just say North London's pink, innit? Like, Hey, they got a better stadium than us. That's about the only thing they have got that's better than us. Like, it's proper weird, man. It is proper weird. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, Villa against Villa against Birmingham. There ain't no way they're trying to fucking see each other win, mate. Ain't happening, my guy.
No fucking chance. Yeah.
No way. No fucking way in a million years. Yeah, big up to Arminius as well. Ange said we'll have a crack. Maybe we'll get high as a kite before the match. Maybe that's what he meant. Yeah, listen, mate, it's just who we are, mate. Just who we are. He has to say that, though. Big up to Cole Smithy as well. Come on. Big up to becoming a new member, my bro. I appreciate it, man. Big up Rico as well. Big up to you two, 6-month membership. Thank you, man. Big up to Luke. Have another $5 for bringing sanity back to the world, because this Arsenal Spurs crap has made me lose any hope left in society. Bro, this is the thing, yeah. It is a very damning indictment on society, yeah, and football go hand in hand with that, yeah. But this is an English thing. It's not a fucking world thing, yeah. It's an English thing, and this is only happening in English football, yeah. And it is what it is. But this is the thing I've said before: English football clubs have been infested with fucking losers. Yeah, they don't want to win, and this is why City keep cleaning up, bro. Yeah, City are the only serious club in the league. They were sitting there, right? Maybe 4 or 5 weeks ago, pissing when we're slapping teams 4, 5, 6-0 in that. Yeah, they were sitting there going, "We're still catch them. We're still catching them. They're shit. We caught them 8 points last year." You know, Pep's telling them that, innit? We caught them by 8 points last year. Yeah, and they're not that good this season.
You know what's the mad thing as well? Yeah, if you watched the City documentary on Netflix, you saw last year when Arsenal were doing what they were doing, and I believe it was Rodri, but it could have been Diaz, and he took the team talk and he said, "Bro, these men are talking like Arsenal have won the league already. Them man are not taking you serious. They don't respect you guys.
Yeah,
you know what you need to fucking do when we go out there." That's the kind of conversations them man are having. Like, they're just like, "Listen, these men are not respecting us. They think we're done." Do you know what I'm saying? Now, fuck these guys. Do you know what I mean? And this is, bro, they got real leadership. You see what I was saying about Man United lack leaders in the dressing room? They have real leaders in that dressing room. Do you know what I'm saying? Where they're saying, "Yeah, guys, you hear what these men are saying? Yeah, let's give them something." And this is exactly what it is, bro. And I can't lie. Yeah, after Man City deal with Tottenham tonight, Arsenal better make sure that they don't take their eye off Everton, bro. I'm telling you, because
mate, Everton, Matty put in the group chat yesterday, or early hours this morning,
because Everton have nothing to pay for, and that's when they're dangerous.
He put in the group chat Arsenal's last 10 games against Everton at both stadiums. Yeah, Everton have won 5, drawn 1, and we've won 4. Yeah, and listen, yeah, we've slapped them up a couple of times. Yeah, but bro, that is not any, and they've got the second best defense in the league, I think. You know, the second most clean sheets or something. Yeah, that ain't going to be easy. Yeah, that ain't going to be easy. And when you look at, when you're spot on what you just said about Man City's dressing room, yeah, right? Kevin De Bruyne is a leader. Whether you rate him, I rate him, anyone rates, who cares? It don't matter. Yeah, that guy is a fucking leader, bro. Yeah, Rodri is a leader. Diaz is a leader. Yeah, Pep is the ultimate fucking leader. He's the ultimate hype man as well. Yeah, that guy get in your head so badly that you'll want to fucking run through brick walls for that guy. Yeah, Kyle Walker is a leader. Bro, they got leaders. Bernardo is a leader. Maybe he's not as vocal, but he's still a leader, bro. Yeah. And when you look around that pitch, yeah, I'd imagine even Foden's getting to that level now. Yeah. That when Foden speaks, everyone, well, they probably rate him anyway because he's a fucking baller. He's been the best player of the season. I don't care what anyone says. He's got
that heritage as well. So
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He's starting to grow into
that little bit of swag as well. Do you know what I mean?
He's growing into one of the leaders there, but he's not
the ultimate leader there, but this is the thing. He is still a leader. Yeah. When you look around Arsenal's dressing room, who's the leader, bro? Who's the leader? What, Declan? Declan maybe vocal, yeah, but
but even so, not really, bro. Like in the big games, he goes missing. Like Odegaard's meant to be your captain. He's not your captain. Your guy was Granit Xhaka, and you got rid of him. I never understood that. To be fair, I said it. I said you lot are gonna miss him. And to be fair, I think last season you did. I said last season that you were gonna miss him this season, and bro, he's gonna won a title almost immediately.
He's 50 games unbeaten since he's left.
Yes, it's a mad thing, bro. I can't lie. Like Erdegaard don't look like a vocal leader to me, innit? Like he doesn't look like that. But to be fair, there's not a lot of them in a lot of these teams, obviously, when you look at Liverpool, they've got Virgil, they've probably got a few. Trent's probably getting to that point where he's probably a vocal leader. But yeah, at United, I don't see any. That Bruno can talk all he wants. He's a scrub. Like I don't think there's anything that he could say that I could take seriously in it. It's just, but I just think it's the generation that we're in right now, man. I just think that we ain't got any proper leaders. Do you know what I mean? Everyone's just trying not to upset people, man. There's a bunch of fucking sugar puffs, man.
It's all it is, man. It's all about be kind. Big up Said in the chat. Yeah, but Man City gonna trash Tottenham tonight, man. We already know this, bro.
Yeah.
We already know this. And these people that are shamelessly selling their souls down the river, mate, yeah, they've all face revealed.
That's it. We had McTominay on Sunday, yeah, as captain. And I remember when in pre-season, McTominay posted a picture of him training and Bruno was laughing at him saying, yeah, don't forget the footballs, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? In other words, you're shit, bruv. Do you know what I mean? It's just like, why are you doing these Instagram posts? You're rubbish. Like, no one respects him. Do you know what I'm saying? And this
same with Harry Maguire. Do you remember the England camp? Yeah, when they're doing the rondo.
Oh yeah, Henderson
looked at him and was like, "What the fuck are you doing,
bro?" Like, do you know what I mean? It's like it's not serious, bro. Like this is what I mean, bro. It's nuts, bro. Like Henderson looked at him like he had a problem. He was like, "What's wrong with this guy?" Because they're all loud counting the numbers, and then he just stops the game, like his brain just switched off. You know what I mean? And this is just what it is, bro. I'll be real. Like there's a serious lack of leadership, and when you have a serious lack of leadership in the dressing room, you need a manager that can make up for the deficit in the leadership. Do you know what I mean? And also,
that's exactly the fucking point, mate. Yeah, this manager, yeah, if he had just managed the season slightly better in a couple of games last season, a couple of games this season, he would have done what Arsene Wenger couldn't, and that is back-to-back fucking titles. And I'd be sitting there going, yo, this guy might be the fucking real deal. This guy actually might be the truth, you know, because he's just done me the aim of the game twice against Pep, against City, against Klopp and Liverpool, yeah, against the billions that fucking Chelsea is spending, yeah. Instead, I'm sitting there going, yo, this guy can't get me over the fucking finish line, mate. Yeah, how many more times? Yeah, he bottled top four, he's bottled 2 titles. Yeah, like, get rid. There's plenty of managers available. The Girona manager, bro, he should not be second in the fucking league with that team. He shouldn't.
I think he's already agreed to go Man City. That's why I believe in it. Like even the fact that they're selling players there. The fact that they're selling players there as well.
Arteta was part of the fucking City group. Yeah, go and dangle fucking 8 million quid in this geezer's face every year. He's coming Arsenal. Yeah, go and dangle fucking 8 million in front of Inzaghi's face. He's coming Arsenal. Yeah, if Chelsea can,
Inzaghi maybe, but because Pep's brother's the chairman of Girona, it's not happening.
I kind of agree, but at the same time, money talks, bro. Yeah, maybe. Because Pep ain't leaving now. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, if we get rid of Arteta, we go, yo, you can be the man now. Yeah, rather than waiting to be the man after the man. Yeah, because let's be real. Pep, when Pep leaves, there is going to be a slight drop off.
They'll
still be relentless.
There might be a slight drop off, but it depends on who they get in. I'll be real.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? If they do go in and get in Michelle, yeah. If they get in Michelle and then they back Michelle with 4 players in the window, I think he'll be fine.
Bro, he's an elite manager, mate. I'm telling you.
He's unreal, bro. The patterns that Girona play with are crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them.
And he's doing it with fucking bang average, not bang average. That's probably the wrong word to use.
No. Good technical level, but yeah, they're not household names.
Household names, yeah. Miguel Gutierrez, baller. Dovbyk. Bro, you've seen enough of Dovbyk this season. I've sent you goals of him. That guy is fast, mate.
Yeah, he's a unit.
Yeah, he's rapid as well. Tech level 100. Yeah, he is fucking sick. Yeah, Alex Garcia in midfield. Bro, they got Gazzaniga in goal. They got fucking Daley Blind at centre back. Yeah, these are players that Arsenal would turn their nose up at. He's made them fun. That Gazzaniga in goal, yeah, has been one of the best goalkeepers in Europe this season. Yeah, he was Tottenham's 3rd choice goalkeeper.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, Jan Couto, baller. Absolute fucking baller. Savio, baller. Savio is going to fucking... Savio is already the best fucking winger in the league other than maybe Pedro Neto. Yeah, as soon as he lands in England, he's the best winger in the league other than Pedro Neto. Yeah, because he can fucking trap a ball and he can do left and right and he can dribble and he can cross the ball and he can finish. So now we see whether Pep coaches that shit out of him. Yeah, because if he does, I'll be fuming because he's a fucking good player, that guy. But it's what it is. But listen, before we wrap this up, I'm going to grab these super chats. 2.2 inside. We're going to redirect to Saeed. He's going live in 18 minutes. Yeah. But yeah, big up Justin, man. Arteta's crying in his bed that his title dreams are dead, and he's got a Lego head. We are getting Pep to win instead. Come on, City. Oh, he's put the blue shark in there as well. You're a joker. You're a joker, man. Well, I want to read this out very quickly. That's just reminded me. Somebody put this in my fucking comments. I pinned it yesterday on my video, my upload. Smash these likes up. Rance's link is in the title, guys. Yeah. Where is it? Here we are. Is this it? I'm gonna have to go on fucking YouTube to find it. 1 second. Yeah, get these likes up. Yeah. Big up, Mr. Josh. Good afternoon, Chef Gunner. This North London United is all for PR. Pathetic football fans since late 90s. Ain't heard anything like it. Facts. Absolute facts. Make sure you sub to this guy's channel as well, people. Yeah, this another Man United fan spitting facts.
What's the equivalent for me? So I'm trying to put myself in a situation now. What is it like? If I'm for Man, I have to rely on Arsenal to win a game for Man United to win the league. Not even Arsenal. Yeah, but actually,
it'd be Liverpool though, bro. Well, actually, then again, you grew up on Arsenal, Man U.
I grew up on Arsenal, Man United. Yeah. I have to grow up on. I have to support Arsenal to be who, because Man City aren't Arsenal's rivals. So I don't know what the equivalence is, but I can say me being an Arsenal fan ain't happening. I could tell you that. I mean, bro, listen, I'll be real. Like, bro, I'm not supporting Arsenal, bro. And imagine if Arsenal were playing for top 4 Champions League as well, and they had to win and they would get Champions League. Now, fuck Arsenal. I'll be real.
Yeah, maybe Leeds.
I fucking hate Leeds as well, bro. Leeds fans are annoying, bro. Like,
I hope they come up. I don't want to see Norwich back in this fucking league.
Bro. You know what it is? I hate Leeds fans, bro. Like, I've never had a good interaction, footballing interaction with a Leeds fan. Never, bro. Like, and online as well, bro. Oh my days, bro. I've had so many run-ins with them. I remember the season where they thought they were coming up and then they lost in the playoffs. The season before they came up, innit? And they're like, yeah, Rance, wait till you come down to fucking Bellend Road, blood. You know them ones. I told them, man, already, fam. You know what I mean? I said, you pussies ain't coming.
Fucking road, you know.
Yeah, bruv. Bellend Road, bruv. You see them, man, there? They're like, lads, wait, we're going to be waiting for you. I said, you, man, ain't coming up, you pussies. Enjoy the championship. Do you know what I mean? And then
there's a few. KG's all right.
KG's cool, but I'm talking about in real life, bro. These guys.
Yeah. Just go football. He's all right. I've got a lot of time for him. That's why I want him to come. I want to do collabs
he's
with
cool, but Leeds fans, when you go games, bro, listen, they're pricks. I can't lie. It's violent. It's violent, bro. Like, Leeds fans is mad. Bro, man need to understand, Leeds fans are violent, bro. I'll be real, they are. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the most hostile.
Yeah, Leeds are naughty fans. My uncle and my cousin support Leeds United.
Bro, you know what I seen? Leeds Cardiff, bro. If you want to see violence, bro.
Yeah, Leeds Cardiff and Leeds Chelsea.
Bro, I see Leeds Cardiff, bro. Police, like, in the stadium, bro, like standing in between the fans, bro. Cardiff fans, them man were trying to rip down the gates in Wembley and that. I think it was a playoff game or something like that. It was mad. I see man.
Leeds and Millwall. Yeah, Leeds and Millwall don't muck about, bro.
I see man getting smashed up, bro, like properly smashed up. Like, these guys don't play in it. Like, Leeds is serious, like, bro. Like, going Man City, like, they throw stuff at us and stuff, but it don't get violent. Leeds thing is violent.
See, this is the thing with Tottenham, the old stadium, you have to do the walk of shame, dodging all the fans on the way, and then you turned left into the away end, and there was their main boozer on the fucking corner at the away end, right? Then you have to dodge the coins being thrown at you, and the pints of piss being thrown over your fucking head, and it's like all got their pants down for them tonight. And let me read this out, somebody put this in my chat yesterday, right? Man's at is I'm on loan, guys. He's got a Real Madrid patch, He goes, mutants behaving like R. Kelly, right? This is this. Yeah, if I can see the Premier League trophy, then I can win it. If I believe it, there's nothing to it. My armpits are holding an invisible trophy to the sky. I dream about the Premier League title night and day. Spread my wings and I can fly away. I believe I can soar. I see the Premier League title behind the door. I believe in the journey.
Nah, brother, I'll be real. It's crazy. It's crazy. I can't lie, bro.
These fans are fucking funny. Hey, listen, I got my membership on route for Real Madrid, man. That rattled them all as well. Fuck them.
Nah, bro, Leeds, bro. I'm not bullshitting you, man. Yeah, I've been to nearly every single stadium in this country. Out of teams that have played in the Premier League, Leeds ain't a joke thing, bro. I'll be real. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not
I've
a
never
joke.
been to Leeds Stadium, yeah, but I know a lot of people who have.
Bro, Leeds Man United is smoky, bro.
Even if it, for you guys, fucking hell, bro, that's crazy.
I promise you, it's crazy. You know, I promise you. That's one thing I know. Do you know what I'm saying? That's one thing I know. It goes off, bro. That's one thing man knows, innit? Out of all the stadiums, that is a certified, it's going off. It's not no if, buts, or whatever. It's just, bro, just make sure you're not.
They're doing the Hammers Redwin one. We're dealing absolutes, mates.
Because, bro, they know they're going to lose the game, so them man are just trying to score points. You know,
they're just trying to whack heads, bro. Like, they don't care who it is.
Bro, they don't care who it is. They know their team's getting smoked. You know them ones. So them man are just trying to do something to get their money's worth out the day out.
Facts.
That's just what it is.
Yeah, Leeds fans don't fuck about, man.
No, they
don't fuck about. Right, big up to everyone locked in. We're going to wrap this up. I've got a few more super chats and we're bouncing to Sage channel. He's going live in 12 minutes here. Big up to Omar. No, man, Arsenal fans popping fireworks at 3 a.m. outside City supposed hotel last night is mad. Yeah, how weak are these fans? Yeah, it's not like they're versus City. Bro, and the mad thing is, City stayed in Manchester.
Of course they did, bro. Listen, they got all that money and the game's not to the evening, so why did they need to stay in London?
And they've probably flown. They've probably just got a nice little private jet down there. Yeah, just landed at London City Airport or something, or even Luton Airport, and just got a little coach. But it wouldn't surprise me if Arsenal fans turned up outside the Emirates tonight trying to brick the fucking buses it's coming in. Like,
yeah, real talk.
Wouldn't surprise me getting all the fucking pyros off and all of that. You know what I mean?
And that, bro. We'll see, innit?
Yeah, either way, man. Either way, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. And this lot got a reality check coming tonight. Big up Nikita as well. Appreciate the super chat, my friend. I'm a City fan, but respect you as a football fan. Did you hear some fans set off fireworks and made the fire alarm go off at 2 a.m. hotel and his City squad was standing in Manchester, travel today? And this is what I'm saying, bro. This lot couldn't organise a piss up in a fucking brewery.
Yeah, bro. Like, how can your intel be so off, that them man are not even in the city? Do you know what I mean? Like,
200 miles up the road, sleeping in their houses.
Now, you know what? If Man City actually faked that they were going to be in London, knowing Arsenal fans were going to do that, they're fucking genius. Because where would you have got the intel that they was going to be at a specific hotel and they wasn't there?
That's what I'm saying. It's crazy, bro. Yeah, Man City are elite at everything they do. They and listen, these clubs have social media teams that scour social media all day, which is why I'm muted on fucking Instagram on Arsenal's posts. I'm muted on Arsenal's fucking YouTube channel. Nobody can see my comments on Insta for Arsenal. Yeah, Arsenal's Insta or Arsenal's YouTube. Nobody can see my comments.
They said there was a City bus outside the hotel. No way. Oh,
nah, they're jokers. Did they put a City bus outside?
Please don't tell me that.
This not take the piss. Nah, man. This lot ain't playing, bro.
They done that. Oi, bro, this is crazy. Nah, this is a mad heist. I hope they film that as well, but that needs to be in the documentary at the end of the season, bro. When they win the league, little switcheroo and that. Nah, that's crazy.
They planted the City bus outside the hotel. That's hilarious.
That's nasty work, That's nasty work. Whoever's behind that, that's elite.
Hey, mate, honestly, but that football club's elite. Let's just be real with it. From top to bottom, that football club is elite. They got the elite mindset and they win everything at every level.
Nah, I respect it, bro.
Man, they're jokes. That's funny. I can't lie. That is fucking funny. Big up Matty, man. Southern Gooner. Pain. Yeah, pain and shame. Dudum, shame. Dudum, shame. Yeah, they're all going to be feeling shame tonight, bruv. Yeah, these shameless bastards all bending over at Carnival and that. Yeah, like, nah, get out of it, man. They're all going to feel it tonight. Half time, that game's done. Yeah, half time, that game's done. And do you know what the funniest thing will be? Give them a little bit of false hope. Let Spurs score first.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Mate, last night, fucking Emmy Martinez threw that
injury time winner, bro. An injury time winner, bro.
97th minute, Erling Haaland.
1-0, bruv. 1-0. Like 97th minute win, bro. Brother, listen, I've seen my team on the pitch thinking they've won the title. after the game's been finished.
Aguero!
Bro, listen, I need to see Arsenal fans feel that pain. You know what I mean? I don't want them to be out their misery early doors, bro. I want it to, you get me? I want it to go down. The optimism needs to stay with them for a bit longer. I don't want City to kill the game off early.
Big up to Super City. Our owners have world-class security teams. We ain't worried about a few fucking latte drinking clowns. It's true. And listen, whoever organised that, to put that team bus outside the that's MI5, MI6 level shit, bruv. Yeah, big up to fucking Feliz, bruv. Yeah, they got baited hard, bruv. Dom Caldoun has done it again. Yeah, that's some 50 Cent level of pettiness. Do you know what I'm saying? Kendrick City. This chat's fucking funny, man. All of the shameless shall walk the plank. Mate, that's funny. Mate, I didn't even know that. That is actually fucking hilarious. If Man City have done that, that is actually hilarious. Yo, big up to everyone locked in, man. I'm going to grab these super chats. Saeed's going live in 8 minutes. We're going to redirect 2,100 people straight to Saeed. But listen, get this up to 1,000 likes. There's 625 already. We need 626 now, 374. Another beer, please, mate. Thank you. Say hi to Declan. Cockerel on the roof is better than our attack. Bro, it wouldn't surprise me if Top Gooners fucking air winched fucking win. Yeah, all the way onto the pitch before kickoff. Do you know what I mean? From the Cockerel. Yeah, they're doing it for win. Yeah, like they're going to take the dog down the stadium tonight. Like, do you know what I mean? Take it for walkies. Here, boy. Big up to Henry Grooten as well, new member. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. And big up to Oliver Uren as well for the super chat. Or the super sticker, whatever it is. Thank you very much. But listen, we are going to wrap this up. But yo, very quickly before we do, thoughts on Varane.
Hey, bro, I'm upset, man. To be honest, he's our best defender, but it's one of them ones where if I don't know if Harry Maguire, Lindelof are gonna follow, and it's a full clear out, then I can't be too upset in it.
And we'll end on this one. Has Cantona in the back? Has Cantona in the background wants City to win, bro? Like I've said, any Man United fan of Rance's age or around that age or higher, don't give two fucks about Man City, mate.
Not really, no.
Thank you. Yeah, and Man City don't really give two fucks about you if they're being honest, because they've achieved pretty much everything you guys have done.
No, but the thing is, they're laughing at us, Man City, but at the same time, it's one of them things where
they'll never have the size of the fan base.
Yeah, but it's not just the fan base, they're so far behind us trophy-wise, that like they've always looked up to us. You know them ones, like it's just like it's just like Tottenham and Arsenal. Do you know what I mean? If Tottenham just started winning trophies now, like the old FA Cup and all that, Arsenal fans are looking at Tottenham like, so what, bruv? Do you know what I mean? Now this is kind of what it is. Like that's really what it is, isn't it? That they're still little man to us until they're not. Do you know what I mean? So.
The way they're fucking moving, mate, it won't take long.
No, maybe
mate, he's only fucking 53, mate. He could stay for another 20 years.
Yeah, he could. You're right.
Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, the realism's just kicked in.
Yeah.
Like, real talk though, he genuinely could stay for another 20 years. Fergie and Wenger were that old. Like, and he's 53. Like, it's how much he wants it, isn't it? Yeah, but the thing is, even if he does leave, like he might go on another sabbatical again, like he did last time. But I don't think he will. I think that this league is so easy for him to crack, and he has cracked it. I think it's just too easy for him because there's no serious team in it, bro, apart from him. Whereas in Spain, Real Madrid are fucking serious. Yeah, and he was at Barca, who were serious at the time. They had fucking MSN and all that lot. Like, he had a great team, but Real Madrid were always there. Yeah, cool. Arsenal were there, but he ain't scared of us. He was scared of Madrid. Yeah, he was scared of Madrid, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? He could genuinely just sit here with his cigar out, chilling. Like, Ancelotti recreated the picture. Did you see it?
Yes. What a guy.
Mate, the real star boy, man, should be getting Ballon d'Or, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
Should be getting Ballon d'Or. What do you think of Jude's fucking Spanish? It's better than mine. He's been here fucking 5 minutes.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? He's got nothing else to do, bro. Do you know what I mean? He ain't got to work. He ain't got to do 5 streams a day, Lee. Do you know what I'm saying? And then do what he does, innit? Like, it just is what it is, bro. And to be fair, like, bruv, listen, when I'm in Manny, City fans are cool with me, bro. Like, they don't take man serious like that. They don't. And nor should they, because they're a lot better than us right now. Do you know what I'm
But
saying?
this is the thing. It's like when Claude was alive. R.I.P. to Claude. Yeah, Claude's probably one of the very few Arsenal fans that could walk down the fucking Seven Sisters Road, yeah, in a full Arsenal kit if he wanted to, and Tottenham fans would fucking give him a shield. This is our guy, and he's Arsenal.
Bro. Brother,
Yeah,
when Man City fans see me,
they're legging it.
Bro, when Man City fans see me, there's no hate, there's no nothing. They'll just be like, yo, you lot are shit. And I'll just laugh and say, yeah, I know. Like, that's it. That's it. Like, bro, like, man will be shouting to man across the road, you lot are shit and that. But it's cool because I know we're shit. They're right. You know, like that. It's not no hatred thing. It's not, like, fucking, it's not that deep, innit, bro? I'll be real. It's not that deep at all. If people are up there, yeah, and you grew up there and you've got family where some bits of your family are red and some bits of your family are blue and it's that deep to you, cool. Do you know what I'm saying? Then that's a different situation. But when I'm up there, Man City fans recognize me and they're like, oh, fuck you lot. Do you know what I mean? And they're just like, yo, Rance, you lot are shit. And I'm like, I have to hold it. Like, bro, like, what am I supposed to do? Argue that we're not shit?
Yeah, exactly. And this is the thing, you are shit.
Oh, we're shit.
Yeah, but this is the thing. They're like Man United fans, just like Arsenal, they're very fragile on the internet. They just need to be told comforting lies every day, just to make themselves feel better. Big up Halimi as well. We'll end on this before we redirect to Said. Sorry, he's going live in 2 minutes. Why do United fans in Manchester not want City to win it? Because they don't really care, bro. Like, they don't really give a shit, right? They don't really care.
Oh, why do they not want City to win it?
Yeah, bro, but they don't really give a shit.
The main reason, Said don't really care, but he would rather that City didn't win it because his family are Man City.
Facts. He's the only one, isn't it?
He's the only United fan. His family are Man City, bro. So he don't want to have to be having his relatives killing, bro. That's why
having the fucking bragging rights his entire life.
In there, it's a family thing, bro. That's the main reason. Because, bro, Man City won a treble and 2 days later, nobody remembered. Like, that's what it is. That's the honest truth. Do you know what I mean? But it's a family thing. That's why he doesn't want them to win it. Do you know what I mean? Even the 4 people.
The man said Said to get on the flight to Kenya again,
bro. I don't even care about the 4P and all these things. Because at the end of the day, yeah, like, records are there to be broken. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't make no sense. Like I said, look how long it's taken. But look how long it's taken. Exactly. But I saw close to break R9's World Cup record. Like, he's still not a better footballer than R9. Like, records will always get broken. Like, records don't mean anything to me.
Hey, Alan Shearer's the all-time Premier League top goal scorer. Yeah, if Harry Kane had fucking stayed in the league, he would have broken it.
Yeah, for sure. And even then, no one talks about Alan Shearer when we're talking about best strikers in the Prem. We talk about
Aguero, Henry,
talk about Shearer, man, because man know that Shearer wasn't as good as these guys. So the records
Shearer was good, but he ain't that good. He ain't that level. He ain't Aguero, Rooney, fucking Henry.
It is what it is.
Nah, fact. So listen, this stream has been lit. Big up to everyone who's locked in. I'll be dropping a video a little bit about the Man City game tonight and talking about Varane. I'll be dropping that in about an hour on the second channel, and then I'll be live on the second channel in 3.5 from now. So yeah, what you got coming up, man? I'll take it you're doing a watch along tonight as well.
Yeah, watch along tonight. But I got Red Talk with Flawless before. We'll talk about Varane. We'll talk about the Bruno news. Or the Bruno rumors, should I say, that he's on his way out, a few other things. So yeah, we got a lot to catch up on. 6:30 tonight, and then we'll go straight into.
Cigar would definitely be fucking out if he leaves.
So bro, listen, can't wait.
Just get the whole lot of them out, get the whole box, just puff them all at the same time.
That's it, bro. It's gonna be unbelievable.
Now, link in the title, guys. This show's been fire, man. Big up to everyone locked in. We're gonna redirect to Side. Listen, 310 likes away from 1,000. There's 2.1k still inside. Yeah, when you get to Side stream, smash the fucking granny out the likes as well. And make sure you sub to Rants as well. Closing in on that 100k, all 3 of us. So yeah, go straight to Side's chat, spam the likes, and I'll be back again later on the reacts. We're out. Adios. Ciao. Yeah, fuck Top Spurs.